Welcome to the second key message of the Flippin Pain campaign. Hurt does not always mean harm. There's lots of evidence to show that pain levels and severity of injury are not closely linked. One example from the British Medical Journal documents the experience of a 29-year-old builder who came into the emergency room with a 6-inch nail sticking out of his boot. He was in absolute agony. However, when doctors removed the boot, his foot was completely uninjured. The nail had passed safely between his toes. As you can see, even though his pain was real, that pain did not correlate with his injury, or lack of. What about the opposite situation, where people sustain a terrible injury but experience little or no pain? In World War II, Field Medical Officer Henry Beecher famously reported on hundreds of soldiers who had severe combat wounds. But remarkably, 1 in 3 of those soldiers reported zero pain at the time of injury, while only a quarter reported bad pain. You might be thinking that these are special cases of extraordinary people in unusual circumstances. But this isn't the case. 80% of normal, everyday people with an amputated limb report pain in the limb that is no longer there, called phantom limb pain. Another example familiar to people with persistent pain is the outcome of scans like X-rays or MRIs to see if there are structural problems with your body. In 90% of people with lower back pain, a structural cause of their pain cannot be found on an MRI. In contrast, MRI scans often show tissue changes that the medical profession would classify as tissue injury in people experiencing absolutely no pain. This all shows that pain is complex. You can have an injury without pain and pain without injury. So why is this? Well, the purpose of pain is to protect you. It wants to help you to survive. Pain happens when it seems biologically sensible or advantageous to have pain, whether tissue is damaged or not. Take our builder. His pain alerted him to a potentially life-threatening injury and went away when the threat was removed by removing the boot and showing the foot to be safe. Remember, hurt does not always mean harm. To find out more and get involved, visit our website flippinpain.co.uk and follow us on social media at Flippin Pain.